It's your girl, Rob.
Looking at a legend in the flesh. Fresh about the kitchen to the check. Hold up. Pose.
It's your girl, Rob. It's your girl, Rob.
Hello, 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 my kings and queens. I have a quick message for you guys today. And it dropped in my spirit on yesterday when my daughter was at a spelling bee. And she was supposed to compete with all the kids in her grade level, which is 4th grade. However, she ended up competing with all grade levels. Well, from 4th to 8th. And of course, an 8th grader won. And my baby was so upset. She was crying and things of that nature. And we had to explain to her how it was very, 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 very awesome of her to even get up and stand against competition that was well, above her age or above her grade. And that was, something that I wouldn't have been able to do at her age. When I was her age. Like, I was very, very shy and timid. So I felt like, letting her know that she did a great job just alone getting into the competition. But she won against her peers in her class, which was about 20 or so kids. And so the actual competition, so there were multiple kids that were well, above her grade level. And so, just basically explaining that to her, it reminded me of the times that, we go through our trials and tribulations and tests, and how we have to find strength, even though we may have failed the test, or even though we may not have done as great as we would have liked to. She did make it to the 3rd round, which was excellent, because we fear standing up in front of a crowd and getting embarrassed. So in life, that's the same thing. We fear doing things because we fear the embarrassment of failing or losing or not getting to the finish line, or not even doing as good as we would hope we should do. But then everyone around her was, giving her hugs, telling her, girl, you beat all the other 4th graders. So you did pretty well, So I say all of that to say, you never know who is watching you, who is paying attention to you, who even look to you for inspiration or motivation for them to get out and do things. So it's never about the actual result. I mean, it is, but that's not the most important part. The most important part is just getting up and doing it, facing your fears, not letting negativity and anything get you down or stop you from going forward. So yeah, you never know who's watching you. You never know who you're motivating. And if you can just even take the initiative to start, I can guarantee you that there are plenty of people that's right behind you, cheering you on and just trying to motivate you to get to the finish line. You'll see that you're not alone. You'll see that there's people that's looking up to you, that's waiting on you to make your move so that they can make their move. So my kings and queens, get up. Like I always say, get up, get moving, get going, get out that funk, do what you got to do, live your life, and